Hello and welcome to Hopefully Creating. I'm Anna and this is
Caleb.
And today we're going to be making our swirly Christmas tree paper plate craft. So here is one we have just made. We can get it on the camera. We've got a star at the top and baubles coming down from our Christmas tree. See, this one's going to take up quite a lot of space hanging from your ceiling or from a door or anywhere you might be able to find to hang it. So the first thing that you need is to get all your things that you need. So you need a paper plate, some green paint, a paintbrush, lots of coloured card, some string or wool, some glue, and gold or yellow card to make the star. So first thing we're going to do, and Caleb's going to do this, is to paint your paper plate green. While Caleb's doing that, I'm going to carry on and tell you what to do next. Yep. So after you've painted your paper plate green on both sides, you're going to wait for it to dry. But while you're waiting for it to dry, you can cut out coloured circles like this for the baubles. And then what I've done is I've hole punched a circle in each bauble, and then you're going to attach some coloured wool through the hole for each bauble. And then once you've done that, so a bit like that. Okay, and then on the what will be the kind of underside of your Christmas tree, you're going to glue the bauble on. And glue the bauble on to the Christmas tree. It doesn't matter, darling, does it? Okay, so it looks a bit like that. Oops. You actually probably need to wait, just showed you why. You probably need to wait for it to dry a little bit before you turn it over. So what I've done is I've flipped it over and stuck all my baubles on the reverse side. See the kind of underside, doing one on each spiral section, because this bit you won't see. So you put coloured thread or wool through each bauble, and then you find a place on your paper plate like this. So this is the underside of the paper plate, and you're going to glue it on. Glue all your baubles on. Okay. And then, like I said, it's probably best to wait for them to dry. Oh, Caleb, you can't cut it until it's dry, darling. You can cut this one for me. So that's very good cutting. So Caleb is going to wait for his plate to dry. And then he's going to cut it into a spiral, but I painted too earlier, so he's going to cut it out into a spiral. Very good cutting, Caleb. Just wait for that to dry a bit. And he's got some bauble circles here that he's cut out and hole punched, and some little bits of string that he will cut on. And we've got some nice gold card that we're going to cut, excuse me, cut into a star. So I'm just going to draw my star on the back. No. You cut through it, darling. You shouldn't have done that. Okay, you cut like a spiral. Doesn't matter, we'll sort that out in a minute. We can probably... Let me just see if we can do it with this instead. Have a mini one. So you need to cut it, but not cut all the way through. So cut it like a spiral. So it looks like a snake.
That's a baby one.
Yeah. There you go. That's okay though, isn't it? So it doesn't matter that Caleb went a bit wrong there. We can fix things. So hole punch the top for the star. And then Caleb can thread through his bits of wool into his bauble. And then we're gonna just be drawing. I'll cut out 2 stars, one for that little one now, and then one for Caleb's one that he's just painted on one side, and he'll paint the other side after it's dried.
What is that?
Star.
This is
So,
big, Mummy.
okay. Yeah, okay. Don't know
What
what it is.
size does it have to be?
I think it's about right, darling, that bit of wool.
Hey.
It needs to go, yes, you don't need to cut it. It needs to go through the bauble and then you tie it up. If you cut it too short, you're not going to be able to make a knot in it, are you? Okay, so here's my little star to go on top of Caleb's tiny tree. So hang on. Yeah, I'm just going to see if I can make a hole in it. So hang it. There you go, there's a hole so it can be hung. Okay, so at the end of the day, you will have a paper plate Christmas tree that's either big like this one, with lots of baubles on it. Just added some more baubles onto this one. And then you'll add your star onto the top here.
Mummy,
And you will have a paper plate Christmas tree. Okay, we'll finish this one off camera, but hopefully you understood those instructions, and you attach another piece of string at the top so you can hang it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye.